let's get started with break number Black Friday 16, and this is 5-year MLB. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 4 spots in this break now. Your fillers in this one: Paul F., Brandon C., Gianna, Eric C., CJ I., Evan O., Brandon B., Jason N., Avery K., Connor H., Joe V for 2, Dan B., Josh G., and R&R Collectibles, which is Ricardo for the final 2. 16 names. Top 4 are going to advance on into the break. Ricardo said, please select one of mine, and I can't do that, but we'll hope the randomizer does. Let's go 8 times. Top 4 are going to get in the break. Good luck to my fillers. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in your top 4. Got Jason N., Connor H., Evan O., Brandon B., and I am so very sorry to R&R Collectibles who did not make it in. So sorry. Top 4 made it on in right there. Top 4 are good. The WCW channel is good too, yes. Basically any classic WWE is like good. Ricardo, do you want the name change to be reverted? I don't know if R&R is working. I think we gotta come up with something else. I think we need to retire R&R. Before I went to bed, I heard WWE after trade talks on this break. I'd love to know what you think about Cena's farewell tour. I didn't like the heel turn. I think they kind of messed it up, but they're kind of doing the most with what they've got left. I don't know. It's fine. It's kind of weird to have a full year retirement, really. It's just I kind of like it when it's a shorter timeline. Having the full year, it's kind of weird, right? Like, nothing feels very special until the end, and the last couple of matches have felt kind of cool. And obviously his last match is going to be a big deal, but feel like they kind of blew the first half of it. All right, this is going to be a 30-spot break with no combos. We have Josh G all the way up at the top, all the way down to Brandon B at the bottom. There's some very, very good teams throughout the year. Some pretty decent teams as well, but there's some very ideal teams you would want in a 5-year. Teams like the Angels, which will have Shohei for a few years. I think the Angels might even be the highest ROI spot, because they do have Shohei in that 2021 5-star case. Yep. 10 and 11 with Randall up top, all the way down to Miguel G on the bottom.
There's a Judge Jeter auto.
Judge Jeter have a dual auto in that 5-star case. Yep. Yankees are always a good spot in a multi-year break. Arizona Diamondbacks up top. Washington Nationals is going to be on the bottom. We got Bowman in this one. We got, what else? Finest 24, 23 Sapphire, 22 Select. All kinds of different variety of stuff. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 with the Mariners up top. All the way down to the Orioles on the bottom. This is my heel turn stream. I've kind of turned heel on you in this stream, not hitting fillers. Randall with my Mariners, Evan with the Blue Jays, Brandon B with the Tigers, Solomon with the Cubbies, Sox Nation with the Rockies, Randall with the Reds, Michael 4100 with the Astros, Randall with the Angels, Michael G with the Rangers, Josh G with the Phillies, on our gold member spot, Claw Machine with the Red Sox, Dan P with the Mets, Christopher M with the Giants, Sox Nation with the Pirates, Jeremy T with the Diamondbacks, Sean K with the Nationals, Ronnie with the Padres, Stephen W with the Marlins, we have Heath J with the Braves, Louis C with the Guardians, Sean K with the White Sox, Super Boof with the Royals, Nicholas O with the Rays, Terrence with the Twins, Connor with the Yankees, Sean K with the Brewers, Furry Goat with the A's, Jason N with the Cardinals, Marcus M with the Dodgers, and Miguel with the Orioles. Give you guys a minute or two to talk trades if you want to do so. So this is a full case of 2021 Topps 5-star, 2022 Select, 2023 Topps Chrome Sapphire, 2024 Finest, and 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby. That is the lineup in this one. Let me confirm. Just look at the... Yep, 25 Chrome Hobby. I got it right. Yep, that's everything that's in this one. Built this break, I think, on Monday night is when... So it's been 6 days since I last put this one together. It's a full case of 21 5-star. We don't do a whole lot of 21. The rookie class for that year is not that great outside of like Tariq Skubal and Jazz Chisholm. But 5-star is very vet heavy. So I think a case of 5-star would probably be decent from 2021. Llama is going to rip this one for you guys, and I am going to step aside, and I will be back for basketball and our mod spot giveaway in the next break.
All right, I'm back. How we doing? Start with select 22. Be nice to see another color wheel. A Scotty auto. Scotty rolling. What's up, Super Boof? Chas McCormick, Jake Berger, and Arenato. Man, I ripped a lot of Select 22, I feel like. A lot of this one. JT, Detmers. Shane Boz is our patch, and that's going to be 59 out of 99 for Nick with Tampa Bay. Who was the man? I have no idea. No idea. I wasn't able to pay attention. I was breaking during that match, so maybe someone in chat knows. What's up, Wrigley? What's up, Samir? How are we all doing? Need to actually get more sleeves out. Got no sleeves here. It's okay. I think we're gonna hit something crazy out of this 5-star. We're gonna hit something nice. Something nice. At least one nice card. You think Austin Theory, Brandon Belt, Merrifield, Freeman. It's Jericho. I don't know. I didn't see it, so I have no idea. No idea. Eddie Matthews. We have a white of Ozzy Albies for the Braves going to Heath. 15 out of 50. Look at that. They totally missed where to put that number. 15 out of 50. We have not hit this bounty. We have not hit this bounty. Something big lurking. Doing Seth Rollins moves. We'll see. We'll see. Santillan. Miguel and Brooks Robinson for Baltimore. Going to Miguel. 175 out of 199. Greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Who's got snow? Who's got snow outside right now? Sosa, Ryan McMahon, McKenzie, Gary Carter, Kike is going to be 57 out of 149. Kike for Boston, going to Claw Machine. Us in Vegas, in the mountains, Golden Hawk, not in the valley. I wish we had snow. It was hot here, says Austin. Jose Siri on the patch for Houston. 215 out of 250. And Bryce Harper on the Sparks. 400. What did you guys have for dinner tonight? Opening weekend for the Snow Bowl. Corey Seager, Giancarlo Castillo, Brian Dela Cruz, rookie. 3 inches on the ground, northwestern Ohio, central Ohio, okay. Okay. Ohio, hit with the snow, huh? Josh Bell. Tommy Edman. Is this our auto? That's actually pretty good. 163 out of 199 for the Cardinals. Trout. Yeah, Panda Express. You know, we have really great teriyaki and everything, but man, Panda Express is good every once in a while, right, RGL? Snowball here in Arizona, up in Flagstaff. Okay, okay. Ichiro. Nice, very nice. Let him show you his fingers. Let him show you his fingers. We either have another patch or a patch auto here, or a spacer, either one. Trevor Story, remember he's on that big contract with Boston. Sapucky. Reese McGuire, 38 out of 75 RPA. Or patch auto. Yeah, you got to remember that one. Toronto, going at Evan. French toast grilled cheese sandwiches with bacon. You got to send me a picture. If you have a picture. Sounds interesting. Otto Lopez, Brandon Nimmo, Burns, and Gary Sanchez. Let's do some finest scrambled eggs with feta and mozzarella cheese. Oh, you guys eat good. These guys eat good. And girls. Finest. 2000. I felt like we liked 2004 Finest. I felt like we did. I don't remember. Mano's idea and it worked out. For once, right? For once he had a good idea. Yuri Yamamoto, rookie for the Dodgers. Brian Reynolds, Mason Wynn. Rafaela, 37 out of 325 for Boston, going to Claw Machine. Shanuel. Craig Biggio is our auto for Houston. Going to Michael, 4100. There you go. Craig Biggio. And a Trout. Now, Biggio, would you say he's a compiler? He got his 3,000 hits because he played so long? What say you, chat? Baseball historians. Russ is going to kill me for that comment. He said nope. All right. Someone answer that that's not an Astro fan. Yamamoto. I think his base tops chrome auto is like $400, $500 right now. Zach Geloff for the A's. Said no. Okay. Marte. Dominic Canzone. 47 out of 75. Team color. Alvarez. Frelick. Another Yamamoto on the arrivals. And Evan Carter. Yamamoto. Dodgers. Dodgers is Marcus. Prime time. Canzone. Phillies fan, he always seemed to kill us the worst possible time. Will Smith. He was an all-star at 2 positions. What, catcher and second? Churio, nice one. 7 out of 49. That's a rookie. Rookie Churio. On the rare. How much does this go for? Probably not enough. Alec Thomas. Marte. Austin Riley. 37 out of 99 for the Braves. And Curtis Mead. My favorite forgotten WWE storyline. If Biggio so sweet. Forgotten Beaver Cleavage. That's my favorite there. P. Sando. Lourdes Gurriel. Britton Doyle. Alvarez. Mason Wynn. That's a nice Dominguez, actually. Mason Wynn. Finest headlines. Another finest headlines. And Henry Davis. The Bushwhackers. Well, that was a tag team. That wasn't a storyline. The Mordecai at Judgment Day. How about Heidenreich with Michael Cole? Elias. Elias and Elijah. Ozzy Albies, Eloy, The Judge, Tatis, Jordan Lawler, 99 out of 150. PCA rookie. Alvarez, Ellie, and Jake Berger. Who Heidenreich was yep, he teamed up with Animal. They were actually the tag team champs, Heidenreich and Animal. The Pirate Paul Burchill. That was crazy. We got Randy Arozarena, Mackenzie Gore. Looks like the Nats are shopping him. Heard Baltimore's in the mist. Lane Thomas. Charlie Blackmon, 90 out of 250. Jackson Holiday rookie. Oh my God. Alan Winans. Mario's son. 24 out of 25 for Atlanta going to Heath. And Lane Thomas. You get a orange auto and it's Alan Winans.
Mid!
Blackmon. The Oddities. Well, which version? They had the original with the Jackal. Then they came back with Luna. Was it Luna? Or Sable? It was like Sable. ICP did the song. Crime Time. Crime Time is cool. The Repo Man. Yep. Barry Darso. It's part of Demolition. You like the Leaf Spectacular, Rico? How you doing, Rico? We got Bowman. Bowman Chrome, baby. Manny Machado, Matt Olson, Juan Cabana on the speckle. Anello Marquez is 54 out of 250. Most shocking, probably the Owen Hart thing. That was, you know, crazy. Very crazy moment. Because you thought it was, like, fake, and then when JR and King, like, they broke character, then you knew it was real, and then they continued the show, and kind of crazy. I don't think they would, that would ever happen again. Nor should it. Dingler, Will Warren, Mason Wynn. Auto is Nathaniel Uton, 113 out of 499 for Claw Machine. Kurtz, it came to the ring. Yep, they continued the show because they, quote unquote, that's what Owen would have done. I don't know. Taylor has the A's. Oh boy. He went to bed. It was, yeah, it wasn't in great taste. And then didn't they have an interview backstage with Jeff Jarrett, like, almost immediately after? And Deborah was in tears. That was a terrible, terrible thing. Marco Dingus, 16 out of 250 for the Brew Crew. Brew Crew. Sean Kelly in this one. Roman Reigns and Cody at the end was stupid. I don't know. I didn't watch any of it, really. Just the first match. What was your guys' favorite Survivor Series match of all time that you guys can remember? Favorite Survivor Series match? Yulin, Barreto, 60. Oh, it's one off. 62. 62 out of 250. Sorry, Chris. Cags. Anorki and Diego. Undertaker versus McMahon, buried alive. Team Austin versus Team Bischoff. Couple good ones. Team Randy versus Team Batista. Was that like late 2000s? Who was on those teams? Edgar Quero, Angel, Zach Neto. 93 out of 99. Auto for the Cubbies. For Solomon. Yalel Melendez, non-numbered. Cam Smith that came to the league. Pena. Schlittler. I feel like... how much are his base going for? And Pena's? I feel like they go for a couple bucks. Pena's become one of the top chases. This guy was phenomenal in the playoffs. Yankees are Connor. Michael with Houston. $1 Million Man, Secret Partner, The Undertaker. I love the cartoon hour stuff with Ultimate Warrior. Undertaker versus Mankind. Oh, you're talking about like the 96 Undertaker versus Mankind where he came down from the rafters at Madison Square Garden? Did Warrior make his return at Survivor Series to help Hogan? That was at WrestleMania, like 8. We're doing good. We're doing good. Royce Lewis, Dingler, Roki on the max volume, Zach Veen, Weatherholt, and Rivas. Sapphire. And we'll get into our case. What's up, Wade? Brock versus Daniel Bryan was a very good match. Doink versus Law. Oh, I knew someone was gonna. That was good. That's a funny match. Okay. My memory is not that impressive. Bunch of useless information. Legion of Doom on Harleys. Yeah, that was at the Hoosier Dome. That was like WrestleMania 8, right? 8. Santiago Espinal. $3 to $4. That's not bad. Eli Morgan, Yaz, and Shane Bieber. Brock versus AJ Styles. Oh, yeah, I agree with that. I agree. Hawks Prairie, a member for 38 months. That's a long time. Gurriel. Soto on his, what, second team? Fletcher and Helsey. He just signed with Baltimore. 36 out of 50. 37 out of 50. My bad. Going to St. Louis. St. Louis. Going to Jason. Team Randy, Shelton, Regal, Henry, and Cody versus Team. Okay. That was a 5-on-5? Okay. Eric Law. We have an orange Safi. Rainwright. Lawler. Chris Taylor. Wow, is that a variation Strider? 6 out of 25? Looks like one. It is. It's a variation Strider to 25. Going to Heath. It's nice. Rookie Cup. Remember we were going to close tonight with a WWE break? That's not a me thing. I don't make those kind of decisions. That's above my pay grade. You gotta ask the guy over there. Freddie, Cody Morris. Oh boy. And Alexis Diaz. I don't hate anyone. Remember Mike Knox? Yes, I remember Mike Knox. Mike Knox with, did he have Kelly Kelly as his manager for a little bit? Paul Blackburn. We have another Safi. Austin Hedges. Blackburn. Oh my God. Joey Meneses. 9 out of 50 for Sean Bruiser Cab. I have no idea, Rhino. You would have to check what other one-of-ones have sold for and just make an educated guess. You can use 130 point. You can sign up for Card Ladder. 130 points of paid service. But no idea. Jordan Lyles, PJ Higgins, J-Ram, and Lubob. Oh my God. We're not putting up any more WWE. Sorry, guys. Hunter Dozier. Ramon Arias, Blake Snell, and JD Martinez. This guy was very good in his prime. Miles Mastroboni, Dahlbeck, Pavetta, and Olsen. All right, all that Sapphire, we sleeve it. This is our case right here. No problem. Yeah, RGL will have more on Wednesday, and I'll probably have one on Thursday, and I know. Let me just let me do this actually. Miles. Boom. Make sure I got enough top loaders. I look good. 5-star. Interesting checklist in this. So, this is 2021, by the way. I believe there's only 2 cards, and they're both autos. Oh, that's Luke Voit for the Yankees. These are sweet. Oh, Eddie Murray, 6 of 10 on the penmanship. Those are nasty. Baltimore, Miguel. And there's non-numbered on the Luke Voit. How much do you think this sells for? 8 of 10.
Nice.
I'm gonna one-touch it. That's a cool one. Was Mysterio doing work when he was taking... I have no idea. No idea. When we watch it, we don't have audio on, so you guys know more than we do. Put that in a one-touch. Congrats, Miguel, on your hit. Ah, it looks nice. All right, let's hit him. Nice Eddie Murray to 10. Switch hitter, 500 home run club, 3,000 hits, right? You guys can fact check me. Pretty sure. What, one of 4 to ever do that? 4 or 5 players? Maybe less, maybe 3. Oh yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. Pretty impressive resume. Never did interviews. Luis Patino for Tampa. Tampa is Nick. Aha, McCutcheon. It's 5 of 15 for the Phils. That's pretty cool. Going to our gold member. Josh G. Yeah, it's a cool one though, Mike. He does sign quite often. Appreciate the comp. Absolute great player. Phillies legend McCutcheon. It's funny. Tampa, Patino. Where is he? Is he still with the Rays? I always like to know. We open up a little bit older product where some of these guys are at. Oh, there you go, Josh. You're in the chat. No problem. Luis Patino. This one feels thinner. William, we have a redemption, that's why. So, hopefully they give you the card. It should be 10, but this was 2021, and... Well, we'll see. Atlanta. Redemption. Good luck. Base autograph purple parallel of... This was RGL's guy. Jared Kelenic for Seattle. Going to Randall. Kelenic. Also, Golden Hawk bought a lot of this guy. Hopefully they give you someone else, says Keith. He was... Oh, you guys all liked him, huh? William Contreras. That's a rookie, Contreras. He's still kicking. That's your boy. That's your boy? Like, you know him, or just you collect them? So, it is expired. So, see what they will give you. Kelenic, I'm torn. Okay. Tanner Hawk. He was, he's been good at times. Not healthy, though. Go to Claw Machine. But he's in the Mexican League. 8 of 25. Oh, that's a sweet Rod Carew. Minnesota. Minnesota's Terrence. It's pretty sweet. Thank you, Andy. No. Yeah, not a knob. Got bad hits like I was Rod Carew. Blue Jays would be better. Right, see what we have. We got 4 boxes left. See some Henderson. Taylor woke up from his slumber. He was like Cartman with the 6-7 episode, vomiting. Oh my God, Evan White, all the Seattle greatest hits here. Evan White rookie auto for Randall. Oh, Will Clark on the auto for San Francisco. Go to Christopher, non-numbered. One of the best autos in the game. The Thrill. Yeah, very nice auto. Yeah, he's a great signer. Come on, let's see something nice. I mean, Murray and Carew, McCutcheon, very good names. Just nothing very spicy. Evan, you liked Evan White? Andres Jimenez, that's a rookie for Cleveland. Going to the Guardians, and oh, that's sweet. Vladdy Sr. 4 out of 25. Expos, Nationals. That's sweet. Very sweet. Probably put that in one. That's nice. Put that in a one touch for you. That is nice. Vladdy was the man. When he was able to play the outfield, he had one of the strongest arms from a right fielder. Not the strongest, but one of the strongest that I've seen. Unfortunately, his legs broke down on him and he had to become a DH. But he had a very strong arm in the outfield. Very nice, Vladdy. Congrats, Sean. Couple boxes left. Yep. They became the Nats. Went to Bruiser Cab. Probably got the Sean Smith. It's going to Bruiser Cab, not Sean Kelly. Sean Kenny. Starling Marte. Mets legend. Monreal. I know. Starling Marte. 2 of 15. Team color match. Alec Bohm. Bomb. For the Phillies. More famous for who he's dating nowadays. Phillies is our gold member spot. What's up, Golden Ghoul? Can't say it on a plane. All right, we got one last box in this break. Oh, they broke up, did they? Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. What's up, Daniel? Last box, last pack. Christian Javier for Houston. That's a rookie. Going to Michael 4100. What did I say? I said Houston, the Astros. Michael 4100. And oh my god, Bobby Dahlbeck. Oh, for Claw Machine out of 15. And that is the break. Sorry that case didn't. I mean, there was a couple nice names, but just no bangers.
2 years, and that's what was in it.
I mean, there's a nice Carew. There was like 4, but they're just not. They sign a lot, and
You should let marinate for 5 more years.
I couldn't sell my luck to a homeless person. I don't even know what that means. All right. Recap. All the hits. Evan White for the Mariners. Will Clark, nice auto. Carew to 25. Kelenic. McCutcheon to 15. Strider to 25. Pena. No one knows what it means, I know. But it gets the people going. Winans to 25. We had some color, just not the names on the color either. It's how it happens sometimes, guys. Can't always pull a 1 of 1. Tommy Edman auto. Albies. Shane Baz. And Vladdy to 25. And Eddie to 10. That's our break. I'm going to box this one up. And RGL coming back in. Whatever happened to Evan White?
He's injured and then he lost his spot. He wasn't that good.
Yeah, I know. Not a lot of big hits tonight.
We don't want Nebula, Shore, Sanders, and 80.
Well, Sanders and a lot of mid is what someone put, so. Can't pull one like these big 1-on-1s every break, so.
We have some nights where we're crazy hot. We have some nights where we're just average, and tonight's been an average night.